Well, welcome to Tuesday Update. Hey, if you had a chance to be here this past weekend for that 10 o'clock Mass, that was a lot of fun. We had our 6 saints come out through, and of course they gave candy to the kids who loved it. Those 6 saints, we chose those because many of them are saints that we named rooms after in our parish life center. And so if you hadn't had a chance to go to our parish life center and see those rooms, you ought to do it. But a lot of the saints that you met on Sunday, those rooms were named after them. As many of you know, we're involved in outreach at the Skyler End. That's that homeless shelter in Manans. And this past Friday night, we had some volunteers go down there for a trunk or treat for the kids down there. It was really, really nice. Those kids were all excited. A lot of those kids came out. And I'm really, again, very, very grateful to our volunteers who took the time to get down there and give those kids a good night. Hey, reminder, this Wednesday is the Feast of All Saints. And so we'll have 3 Masses on November 1st, 6:30 a.m., 12:10 p.m., 6 p.m. So 3 Masses for one of our holy days of obligation this Wednesday, Feast of All Saints. Volunteers, if somebody might be interested, you know our information hub that we have when you first come in, that's really valuable for helping people answer questions, sign up new parishioners, this and that. We're looking for some more volunteers there. So if you might be interested in doing that, maybe once a month or whatever at a Mass, Ann Rose on our staff, if you can reach out to her, she can tell you a little bit more about that. November 2nd is the Feast of All Souls. All Souls, and we always have that All Souls Day Mass. That's going to be at 6:30 this year, and so that's always a really touching Mass that we celebrate each year. The Chosen program begins this Wednesday. It'll be after that 6 p.m. Mass on the 1st, so it starts at 7 to 9 this Wednesday for the Chosen program. Josh Kay has been our youth minister here the last couple of years, and he's done a great job with our middle school, our confirmation high school program. But he's going to be moving on to go to Connecticut. His wife is from that area, and so they're going to, he and his wife are going to be going out there with their 2 children. So we're grateful to Josh for what he's done for us here at St. Pius with all of our youth activities. We wish him very well. College care packages. The deadline is tonight, Tuesday night at midnight, to sign up for that. So we want to just support our college-age students, whether they're in college, technical school, working. And so if you or your a child or grandchild fall into that age category, let us know. We'd like to get them a care package. Last week we had representatives from our orphanage in the Dominican Republic here to talk to us. They spent the day and the afternoon over with our kids in school, did some presentations there, showed them what it's like to be a student at the orphanage, the school that's there, and the kids had a ton of great questions for them. And then in the evening, they met with us, the adults, here to talk a little bit more about what's going on at the orphanage, how we can support them. And so if you might be interested in joining a committee as we kind of work our way through trying to support them, let us know. We'd love to have you on that committee. And we are going to be taking a trip down there. There's 7 slots. We're going to be taking a trip down there to see what it's like down at the orphanage, to meet some of those children, some of those the teachers down there. That's going to be on the March 13th to 17th. There's those 7 spots. So take a look at the website for more information. The weekend of November 11th to 12th is a big weekend here. A lot of things going on, and it's, we always talk about being of service to those outside our walls, and this is a good example of what we do here. So the first thing, Judy Rinaldi Clothing Drive. That's for the hill towns. We're looking for gently used men's, women's, baby, and children's clothing. Of course, winter clothing preferred. We're also looking for children's shoes, and we'd ask if you can bring all the clothes in a plastic bag. That helps us out. And we're going to meet at the Parish Circle, okay, on Saturday, November 11th, 3 to 5, or on Sunday, November 12th, 9 to noon, right here in the Parish Circle, okay? Also, on that Sunday, November 12th, 9 to noon, if you wanted to bring in any frozen, smaller size frozen turkeys, turkey breasts, roasting chickens, we're going to be getting that down to Sacred Heart Food Pantry for people's Thanksgiving dinners. And that same weekend, November 11th and 12th, we will do our Sacred Heart Food Pantry collection that we normally do. We're going to do it a week early because we're trying to get food out for Thanksgiving. But that collection point will be just like it normally is in the church at the 3 entrances. This coming weekend, Boy Scouts, they're going to be taking orders for their Christmas wreaths. So they'll be here after all masses if you might be interested in ordering a wreath. So the thought for the week: no one can do the work that God has for you. No one can do the work that God has for you. So thanks for checking out Tuesday Update. Have a good, safe week.